Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is JT Tappius here from Fit Method 413, and today I wanted to talk to you about failure. Yes, failure, that thing that we all dislike so much and that we work so hard not to hit, right? We every time we enter any kind of thing, any kind of dynamic, we're like, man, I want to succeed. I want to be, I want to make sure I get the best out of this. And that's our main intention. And when we fail, we're like, oh man, and we get down on ourselves. And if we stay in that mindset too long, it just becomes like this perpetual thought that then leads to more failure, right? It's kind of like one thing leads to the next, and then you fail at this, and then you fail at that. I don't know if you've ever been there. I have. In particular, I remember, growing up, I had some really messed up blueprints in my head. At the age of 14, I ended up homeless in the streets of New York, ironically, for 14 months. I had to go through all this horrible stuff, and I kept asking myself very disempowering questions at the time, like, why am I going through all this, and having a pity party. And I remember it was one day that I decided that I was going to change the frame of mind. I was going to change my mindset. I was going to reframe the things that were happening. And I said, you know what? If I'm going through this situation, I'm going through this situation because there is something to learn from it. And from that day on, things not only got better, but I started to become wiser, right? I started to look at all these different circumstances, being hungry, being cold, feeling like I had no one there. And I just started to build the sense of resilience, and I started to be empowered by failure. And so if you're alive, if you have blood running through your veins and you're breathing, and in other words, if you're alive, you've experienced some of that failure at some point in time. And for some of us, we carry that baggage for years and years and years to come, and it messes up so many dynamics in our lives. And so what I want to encourage you to do, my invitation to you today, is to face those fears. One of the best ways that I know to face fears, one of the best personal development tools that I know is available to mankind, is moving your physiology like it was meant to move. Eating the right foods, the foods that you were meant to eat, that fuel your body so that you can think, feel, and act better. We have an amazing 42-day hyper accountability challenge that I want to invite you to, that has the potential to radically change how you do life in all areas. Okay? Remember, I was in the dumps and I got myself out of there. And if you know anything about me, today I have a super, super, super positive mindset because of that failure experience. So wherever it is you are, you can take those fears, channel them into something positive as getting in the absolute best shape of your life. And guess what? We've created a bulletproof program where you cannot fail. We've been doing this for 17 years. I think we know what we're doing. And 8 out of 10 people that come through our programs are extremely successful. So I want you to be the next one. Click the link below, and we will see you here. Talk to you soon. Bye.